deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Yair Rodriguez enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself. He's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking. He's at great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with a game plan, the fight IQ through the roof. And tonight, you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, though, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon.
And he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style, and he has got another title fight on his hands tonight.
And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean, he goes the distance. It seems like he's just running in the park, taking a nice jog on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world.
And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too.
Savage.
Our tale of the tape for this feather. The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. Watch the featherweight king, Alexander the Great Volkanovski, makes the walk again tonight as the pound-for-pound king. We'll see how it goes in this unification bout. Yair Rodriguez looks ready to go.
To watch Volkanovski improve every time he steps in the octagon is really a sight to behold. He's so good already, but he continues to get better. The same can be said about Yair Rodriguez. We had never seen Yair look better than when he fought Josh Emmett. If he can fight at that range, he can cause...
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Volkanovski's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Three minutes to go. Straight right is there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh. Some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rodriguez. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Nice crack there. All right, that is the end of the round. Volkanovski's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left hand there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, huge elbows. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
You cannot sit in this position, right?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, featherweight unification bout. Alexander Volkanovski and the interim champion Yair Rodriguez. Dominic Cruz is fond of saying Rodriguez is one of one. You go way back to the Ultimate Fighter with El Pantera, and there is no point of comparison for this guy on this entire race.
No, he's a different guy. Yair Rodriguez is not the guy that you saw before. It was a star-making performance against Josh Emmett to become the interim champion. And if he fights like that, it would seem as if he can fight anyone in the world. He has a big challenge ahead of him because Alexander Volkanovski is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. In my opinion, Yair has a massive chance tonight. Let's see if he can cash it.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that has landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Rips the body there.
Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, effective strike there by Volkanovski. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, a big right hand!
Oh, in a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Takes his back now. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Oh, he's got it again. I mean, geez Louise.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Oh, he missed with that right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Rodriguez.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez.
Nasty high kick.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do. Oh! He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh,
dose of dirty cold gold and cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I already know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. You in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes is no go. This whole world's a shit mode. Built in
Ready to fight? Ready.
Watching the featherweight king, Alexander the Great Volkanovski, makes the walk again tonight as the pound-for-pound king. We'll see how it goes in this unification bout. Yair Rodriguez looks ready to go.
To watch Volkanovski improve every time he steps in the octagon is really a sight to behold. He's so good already, but he continues to get better. The same can be said about Yair Rodriguez. We had never seen Yair look better than when he fought Josh Emmett. If he can fight at that range, he can cause problems for both. This is going to be an amazing fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Oh, a nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh!
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action. But
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up of his. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch is good. Nice sequence there by Yair Rodriguez. Perfect execution on that team.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, Mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Accuracy rate in terms of strikes thrown and landed has dipped below 40%, 37% on the connection rate against Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go round two. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to... Oh, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he... All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round three of a possible 5.
You cannot take too many of those.
Volkanovski's strike attempt there is blocked. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
The number's about to cross the century mark here. 98 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
Rodriguez's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages. Oh, these guys are absolutely huge shots landing on both sides. And that'll do it! Alexander the Great.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer. Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 140.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early action. Conor McGregor, you know about the physical gifts, you know how well he controls and manages distance, but from a mental standpoint, this is an intimidating proposition for a lot of fighters. He's beaten a lot of guys before they even make the walk on fight night. Early action here, we'll see how McGregor handles it. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, wow, with the early action here as he gets a takedown. I'm not saying I would have stuffed that shot, but for the kickboxer on the other side, you got to provide more resistance than that, I would think.
You got to provide more. You got to give him something. You got to give him something, John. You got to feed him the hips. You've got to get the leg back. You've got to make him work. Even if he takes you down, you got to pop right back up to really show him that you're not going to rest and accept getting taken down by him.
Nicely done with the kick there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed to honor his favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Leg kick. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. He's in trouble. That one landed clean.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get... Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Big right hand there. Oh! Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike. It is because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Ige's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand.
Immediately gets the underhook. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Ige's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Ige's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, there we go. Oh, right into mouth.
McGregor gets back up. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, that is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stuck. All right, let's look back at some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Ige back to his feet. McGregor gets caught by that straight hand. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think... Well, he's able to get back up. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh!
And again. Oh, with authority the body. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.